All right. If you've already got your Coachella tickets, the next step is figuring out how to get there. Uber has been on the forefront of Coachella transport. They've set up carpools. They've given people flat rates to Indio in the years past. They've even started taking people in Uber helicopters, which many weren't sure would take off. But instead of nixing it this year, they've taken a giant step forward by partnering with the company Blade to offer sweet helicopter rides to Coachella, or as I would like to call them, Coachella-copters. It's a bargain at $4,000 from LA to Indio, and it even seats Upsta. Whoa.
What the hell just happened to you?
I think I just had a stroke.
What the hell is that? Is that from you smashing your head last week?
I don't know what's going on.
That's not natural to say that. Upsta.
Up to 6 people.
What the?
Up to.
We gotta get you. I'm not even kidding. We should get you looked at or something. Does anyone here have any medical training?
Know.
That was the weirdest.
How long is it supposed to affect you? Does it take a couple of days?
I don't know, but that was. I've never seen anything like that. But you should have seen. I mean, what I was just seeing Allie do right there, like it was a weird.
It was like short circuit. Like she completely blanked and powered down.
Yeah, Allie's like short bus circuit.
Well, I've already been replaced with a robot, so
unbelievable.
Yeah, that was real weird.
That was. We should look at, like that's not something we should breeze over. That's something like we look back on later. We're like, yeah, I guess that was a sign.
I think I need a doctor.
Upsta.
I think I did that like 7 times.
Oh my god. All right.
Anyway, it seats up to 6 people.
Any better, man.
And so each of them then ends up being under $700 a person to get there, which I don't think is that bad for a helicopter ride, don't you think?
I could just see them saying, how did you hear about this helicopter ride to Coachella? Oh, the woman on the radio told me 11 times in a row. It was really weird. She just I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the safety of those things are up to par. That's for sure. It sounds like you got serious money to make that happen.
The point being, I think we should start a Kickstarter campaign.
To get your brain looked at?
To get my brain fixed.
Get a CAT scan?
And also to pay for Eric to go to Coachella, and to not only go to Coachella, but go in style in a helicopter.
Yesterday on the show, Allie said this. It's people are still very concerned about it. A lot of people reaching out from the medical community, trying to get to the bottom of why Allie said this.
And it even seats Upsta. Whoa.
What the hell just happened to you?
I think I just had a stroke.
People were very concerned about that. They didn't know what happened with your brain. They said
because I hit my head last week, and I didn't have any of the concussion signs, but now I'm wondering if days later I have them. But I spent a lot of time on WebMD yesterday. I think I'm still okay.
I don't know. In fact, because that was part of the podcast yesterday, people were able to listen to it over and over again. And our listeners, let me say something about our audience. Man, they are clever. And Upsta has now become an inspiration for a whole new genre of music.
And it even seats Upsta. Whoa. Upsta.
So good.
Upsta.
It goes on for a while, but that's...
Man, I should start collaborating with them. That actually sounds pretty good.
You get the hang of it. I mean, there's some great ones. We'll get into them throughout the show.
All right.
This may be my favorite, though, for the children that are listening.
No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free.
Upsta. Whoa. Upsta. Whoa. Upsta. Whoa. Upsta. Whoa.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Turning
if people are going to make fun of me, at least they make fun of me with songs that I like.
Turning Allie's stroke.
That makes me happy, actually.
Allie's stroke is music to our ears. Please, if you're feeling...
My stroke is very happy.
If you're feeling inspired this morning and don't feel like going into work, you can have your way with Allie's on-air stroke yesterday. And you can give us all sorts of these songs. I mean, I really...
Upsta Woe is how it originally should have been written for Frozen.
I agree. That failure of a movie would have done much better had it been Upsta Woe, Upsta Woe.
Taken our advice.
There's so many. Hold on, let me see if I can find any of these other ones right now. I was trying to listen to as many as I could before the show. Unfortunately, we have to go on the air, and I don't have time to listen to all of this stuff. So some of these I'll be hearing for the very first time.
Upsta. Whoa.
Covered all genres of music, really.
Yeah, really did run the gambit. That's great.
Our audience really delivering.
Upsta. Whoa.
So anyway,
Man, I've never been so good at rapping.
Man, I'll tell you, when you are
more strokes.
when you are stroking, you are at your absolute finest. And also, people wanted to point out this is nothing to joke about because strokes can be a real issue, and that is why, shockingly, yesterday, even on late night TV, infomercials or whatever they are, PSAs running to let people know that strokes are like a serious issue, nothing to joke about.
When a stroke strikes, it spreads like a fire in the brain.
And it even seats Upsta. Whoa.
When stroke strikes,
What the hell just
I think I
happened
just had
to
a
you?
stroke.
act fast.
What the very
When a
powerful
stroke
stuff.
happens, hire a British lady to diagnose you.
I'll tell you, everything's easier to take when you get that sweet, sultry British voice. Except for when we talk to Simone, and for some reason she makes sex sound unsexy. I
Yeah.
can't figure that out. That's usually your department, but